I wanted to come to you today to talk with those who are new to AVON and have not placed their first order yet, to let you know about our current campaign or incentive that we call Share the Love. Now, some of you have signed up a few months ago and still have not placed your first order, and some of you have signed up recently for our $10 incentive. And I have great news for both of you. You can earn up to $561 in free products when you submit your first order before August 20th. And here is how it works. Your Share the Love starter kit, for those of you that signed up for the $10, included the Best of Beauty products, some samples and brochures. And for everyone, when you place your first order within your first campaign of joining, and it's any size, AVON will send you 2 more of the Best of Beauty products and 5 more brochures to share with even more friends. Then, in your second campaign, if you submit a second order of $150 or more, we'll reward you for continuing to share the love with 5 more brochures and the Share the Love tote to carry and display your favorite products. And finally, when you submit a third campaign order, and your orders from all 3 campaigns total $500 or more, AVON will send you a free premium kit, a $400 value, with 50 samples, 20 brochures, and 20 full-size products, as well as the totes that you see pictured. This incentive began July 11th and originally was going to end August 6th. However, AVON did extend it through August 20th. So, whether you are brand new, just signed up with the $10 kit, or if you signed up months ago and still have not submitted your first order, you qualify to receive these Share the Love products. Next, I wanted to talk about our Kickstart. And this kind of goes hand in hand with the Share the Love. In our Kickstart program, this is for new representatives. This is how it works. In 90 days, you can earn over $1,000 in product. So in your first campaign, no matter what your order size is, you're guaranteed a 40% earnings on all of your products. So if you sell $100 worth of product, you'll make $40, $280, and so on. Also, when you share the love for AVON with other people and they become a qualified new recruit, you can earn a $50 bonus for each person that does that. And then if you look at the charts, in your second campaign through your 7th campaign, if you reach the sales goals there of $150 to $400, you will continue to earn a 40% level. If you do get 3 qualified recruits at $50 each, you'll receive $150. And if you achieve all your campaign sales goals and at least 3 qualified recruits, you will get a bonus of $200, which totals $1,010 or more based on your own personal sales and recruiting efforts. So how does that sound, everybody? Couple things I wanted to point out. Under Recruits equals Rewards, you'll see to receive a $50 bonus for every qualified recruit who joins your team with the incentive time frame. There is no limit. In addition, in your first 5 campaigns, if you place an on-time order of $50 or more, and you're going to want it to be more than $50 so you can reach your campaign goals, AVON's going to send you a free pack of 10 brochures. And then under Quick Facts, make sure you notice a qualified recruit. In order to get your $50 per person, they must be a qualified recruit. And that would be any representative recruited during your Kickstart program who has an on-time paid order of $150 or more during their first or second campaigns of appointment. So they not only need to sign up and join, but they need to be working on their business, and they need to submit an order of $150 or more in their first or second order and pay for it. If you have any questions after watching this video, please do not hesitate to contact me. All right, so where are you going to find the people that you're going to sell to and share the love of AVON with? AVON has this great tool called a memory jogger. Everyone is a potential customer or new recruit, and creating and building a contact list will help you grow your business. Your network is a lot bigger than you think. Use this simple sales tool to jog your memory for all the people you have come in contact with and add your contacts on page 2. So, you'll want to think of family, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, in-laws, friends, of course, people on social media, and other people that you come in contact. There is a whole list of people that you might not even think about that you come in contact with on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. So the bank teller, your children's friends' parents, teachers, coworkers that you've had at past jobs, people you grew up with, when you go to the dentist's office, when you go to the pet store, the hardware store, the doctor's office, library, wherever you go, there is a potential person to become a representative or a customer. Also, with the world of social media, you'll want to think of people on Facebook, Google+, Instagram, Twitter, whatever social media networks that you use. And keep in mind, when you share posts with your social media friends, their friends can sometimes see the post depending on how the privacy settings are. And you can create new customers and or potential representatives through social media. And I'm going to talk a little bit about AVON Social in a moment, as how you can professionally and easily share your AVON business on social media. So everywhere you go, there is a potential customer or recruit. You know more people than you think, even if you don't know them necessarily by name, but you have contact with more people than you think. So this memory jogger tool I will send out to everyone. You want to use it, and then on the second page is where you can build your contact list. Now for me, I recommend that you go ahead and not necessarily use this contact list, but start making a list of people you know, family, friends, neighbors, coworkers, and come up with as many people as you can. It's great to write them down so that you can check them off once you give them a brochure and or share your website with them. Then this contact list is a great place to keep track of people that you come in contact with through your memory jogger that you don't necessarily know personally. You want to collect, of course, their name and at least one of the following. You know, their phone number, their email, address, especially if you're going to be delivering orders to them. And then it's always important, because there are so many ways to contact people in this day and age, to ask them for their preferred contact method, whether they want an old-fashioned phone call, or they prefer text, or they prefer Facebook Messenger or email. So make sure that you know and ask what their preferred contact method is, and then contact them that way. Okay, show them that you're listening to them and contact them that way. If you keep a list and use this contact list, then you'll be able to keep track of that. All right, so next I wanted to go over to the AVON site. Now, I will tell you this, your AVON 2.0 is brand new. It's brand new to me as well. So I haven't had a whole lot of time exploring it and finding everything. So we'll be learning together the new Your AVON 2.0. You as new representatives have an advantage because you didn't know the old Your AVON. But I've been extremely busy this week, so I haven't had a whole lot of time to get through this. But from what I've read, representatives are loving the Your Avon 2.0. So when you log in, you'll notice some tabs. Up here on the upper left, you'll see the Avon U training. You may or may not see ALMA. This stands for Avon Leads Management App. There's Vibe, which you may or may not see, and there's Avon Social. So Alma and Vibe are pretty much for those who have already have at least one team member on their team. So you as new representatives may not have Alma and Vibe at this time. But you'll want to check out the Avon U training. This is free training to representatives. There are some great educational videos and just activities. You can earn badges, and there's the first one you'll want to do is your orientation. There's a training on Aspira, our health and wellness, our compensation plan. You'll want to go into Avon U, and it will take some time. As you can see, I haven't completed everything yet, and I do need to do some more. Avon U was just introduced last year, and you can earn badges and things and points and achievements. So, but the most important thing about Avon U is the knowledge that you'll gain, because the more you know about your product and your business, the more money you'll be able to earn because you understand your product and how the business works. So make sure that you go into Avon U training as you have time. Maybe take watch a video, once a day or on the weekend or when you have time, but make time for it. That's the important thing. Also, Avon Social. This is a great, whoops, what's this? It's time to refresh your Facebook connection. This is a great tool that Avon has provided for us to share posts both professionally and correctly on your social media outlets. Okay? So, important Facebook update. That won't be pertaining to you guys really because you're brand new anyways. The first thing that you're going to want to do on Avon Social is go to the training app. Now, there are a lot of video replays that you will want to watch in order to use Avon Social effectively. Okay? So, you want to go to your beginner's guide to Facebook, and basically there's 10 lessons in there. The main gist, I'm going to give you an overview real quick. With Facebook, and I think I'll go to my Facebook, you have what's called your personal profile, and that is the one with your name, your timeline. Like here's mine, here's my niece, and my my 3 nieces. These are nieces-in-law, I suppose. It's Lori's birthday today, so they're saying happy birthday to Lori. And this is your story, your memories, like your scrapbook. This is your personal profile. Okay? Then you also want to create a business page. So I have one. It's right here. Some of you may have seen it. You can name it whatever you want. I chose Avon Independent Sales Representative Kathy Millard. And this is where I share my business news. So I have a picture there. I have some product here on my cover photo. I have here a little bit, a story about how I started Avon. A little picture of some product, so you want to create a business page. And in the training, they will walk you through exactly how to do this. And you can see through Avon Social, you can schedule posts ahead of time. So I have posts like typically on Monday mornings, I usually go through and I schedule out my posts for the week to be shared to my business page. So I take an hour, I set up posts, and they will automatically just go out on my business page. And I don't have to do anything all week necessarily except respond to anybody who talks. Okay, so you'll see I've shared some products. Here's some breast cancer earrings. I shared, and you can see right here it says Avon Social. In Avon Social, there's all kinds of content, whether it's recipes, just specific products. There's videos, there's product knowledge. I shared some photos on here from RepFest. And this is actually my personal journey, and he's going to talk about that. Here's me exercising the other day. I know that's not a very attractive picture. But here's some friends from RepFest. So you want to go through and create a business page. Okay? And he's going to walk you through that. Then you also want to have a group for your customers. And I called mine Kathy's Beauty Biz. So these are for my VIP customers. I post on this. I will share things from my business page to my group. I have a cover photo. I got the Start Avon for just $10 right now. And I change that up every once in a while. You want to change your things around regularly so people don't get bored, so they can see new stuff. Okay? And you'll learn, too, how you can connect your group straight to your Facebook business page and so on. But in here, like the new lash serum that's coming out in campaign 18, I will be, I don't know why this is loading, but I will share with my group first. Let them know, hey, we have a new lash serum coming out. These are my VIP. They get to hear all the important things first. Okay? So that's the main thing with Avon Social. So you'll want to check that out. Okay? First, go to training to learn how to set up your Facebook page and group. And then your content planner is where you'll then go to find all kinds of things to post. Okay, so they have posts on bath and body, skincare, beauty tutorials. And, switch it up. Maybe do a picture. Maybe here's Facebook covers you can use. Things in the news. And then if you keep scrolling down, you can see lifestyle. So if you're really into coffee, you want to share some things on coffee. The weekend's coming up, so I'll probably share something about, have a good weekend tonight or whatever. Okay, Sunday fun day. So there's all kinds of things in here, but you need to take the training first. I highly recommend it. Okay, so Avon Social. All right, so let's go back, I'm sorry, to, not that, this. Okay, so your memory jogger, make sure you create your list. Now, as you're getting out there and as you're talking to people and you're creating your list and people are interacting with you on Facebook and so forth, make sure that you respond and follow up. That is very important because you, as a new representative especially, are very excited about your business, and Avon is on your mind all the time, but Avon is not on their mind all the time. So you want to make sure that you follow up with people. And don't be afraid to contact them with their preferred method of contact. And, hey, I saw you liked my Facebook post. You can send them a little thing through Messenger. Is there anything I can help you with? You're not being pushy. You're just following up with them. Or if you met somebody at the grocery store, you gave them a brochure and you have their phone number and they say their preferred method of contact is texting, the next day, send out a little text, hey, this is Kathy with Avon. We met yesterday. Did you have a chance to look through the brochure? Is there anything I can get for you? Okay? So following up is the key. All right? So you want to make sure you do that. Don't just give out brochures and wait for the order. Sometimes that happens. People will take the brochure, they'll go home, they'll look through it, they'll call you, get an order. Those are your easy ones. But you got to do the follow-up, because if people are excited about the products, and our products are daily use products, so they're things that people use anyway, sometimes they just need a reminder because they get busy with life, kids, family, work, activities, whatever. So make sure that you are following up. All right, so before I go to the next thing, I just want to recap a little bit. So right now we have the Share the Love program, $10 to get started. It's been extended to August 20th. If in your first campaign, if you submit any size order, you will receive 2 more of the Best of Beauty products and 5 brochures. Second campaign, submit an order of $150 or more, you'll receive this Share the Love tote and 5 brochures. Excuse me. And then your third campaign, if all 3 of your first 3 orders are $500 or more, you'll receive this premium kit, $400 value, 50 samples, 20 brochures, and 20 full-size products, as well as the totes. Next thing, your Kickstart, shows how you can earn over $1,000. Okay, so I already talked about that, and I will send this out to you. And then your Memory Jogger. You know more people than you think. So use this, create a contact list, and follow up. Then finally, I want to show you how you earn, besides the $50 per person that you recruit to become a representative. Okay, and this is our advanced leadership earnings. You earn not only from your personal sales, you earn a qualified recruit bonus, you can earn sponsoring bonuses, advancement bonuses, generation bonuses, a Gold Leader Plus bonus, and an Executive Leader Cash bonus. Now, of course, it does take time and effort to move up in the ranks, okay? But as a promoter, that's when you have your first person who joins your team. You need to have at least $50 in personal sales, 1 person who's joined your team. After your Kickstart, you earn $20 per person. So in your first 7 campaigns, if you recruit them, you can earn $50. After your Kickstart is $20. Then you earn a 3% sponsoring bonus. So if your representative places an order of $100, you can earn $3 for each person. A star promoter, pretty much the same, but that means you have 2 people. And then bronze ambassador, this is where you can start earning your promotion and mentor bonuses. So personal sales needs to be $200. You have 3 people who have signed up with you. Then your total team sales between you and the 3 people needs to total $1,000 or more in a campaign. You still earn a qualified recruit bonus of $20, 3% sponsoring bonus. The first time you achieve Bronze Ambassador, you can earn a $500 promotion bonus, which they divide over 3 campaigns. You can earn a mentor bonus of $250 when you help one of your team members achieve Bronze Ambassador. And then you receive a generation bonus of 3% on both first and second generation. Okay, so I'm going to stop there right now. As you can see, there are different levels: Silver Ambassador, Gold Ambassador, Bronze Leader, and so on. In case you wondered, I am currently a Bronze Leader working towards Silver. I do need 1 person at least to achieve, actually I see this is the old one, but I need 1 person at least to become a Bronze Leader in order for me to move up to Silver Leader. So that's the gist of it. I will send this out to you so you can take a look at it. And I would love to talk to each of you individually as well. So I will be contacting you and sending you out this information. And please let me know if you have any questions. Okay, so thank you for those who were able to attend in person, and I am going to send this out. And be sure to watch it so that you can learn how to get started with your business right away. Have a great day.